giving you tonight at 10 o'clock. There was a robbery and a couple of died. Realness, okay? So, I really love this cut. I do. I usually forget how great straight hair can be short because I'm so used to wearing straight long hair, and this hair was originally that, and clearly that didn't happen. So, let's talk about it. This hair that I'm wearing, which is 3 bundles of hair that were cut. It was originally 2 bundles of 24 and 2 26 inches, and this was from Icy Hair, and they had sent me this as well as, I don't remember what my frontal was, but it's Brazilian straight. I don't remember what length my frontal was. I had this hair for quite some time and it was boring to me. And usually how I get when things are very boring to me, I usually be like, okay, it's time to change something. So one day I had wore this hair because it wasn't particularly straight, but it wasn't like it wanted to wave up or poof up. It just wasn't my favorite. So I came in bored. I just grabbed one side and chopped it, grabbed the other side and just chopped it. It was still taped down or whatever. For those who are asking me what I use to tape down my wigs, I actually use this, which is the Bold Hold tape. They didn't pay me or sponsor me. I bought like 4 of these with my own money. It come with these little tape pieces right here. Use those around my hairline and it keeps my wigs on with no problems because the Got to Be Glued has gotten a little bit on the annoying side. Still taped down, and I went ahead and cut it, took it off obviously, and I evened it out and made it this really cute corporate 10 o'clock news anchor bob. And I wanted a very even bob because I hadn't had one in, I don't think ever, on my channel at least. I do a lot of hair off camera that I never upload. If y'all gonna ask me about my makeup, I'm wearing my Rihanna Fenty, by the way, which I have a giveaway coming for that too, for 3 winners. We'll talk about it in a different video. So you look at that cheekbone though, come on, Red. That's rum, by the way, that's rum. I was like, I just want something different. I want something that it's easy going, it's easy flowing, it moves, you know, it has body to it. I'm gonna turn around for you guys. It moves around, it has body to it, you know, it's cute or whatever. And it's sexy without it being long. And like I said, I love my long hair. You guys know I'm known for my long hair, but sometimes it gets very boring, especially when I'm reviewing hair and I feel like they're sending me the same thing. Then the look starts to become the same. The feel of the hair starts to become the same. It just kind of feels like Groundhog's Day type of thing. So to the actual color of the hair, which I was very pleased to know that the color was actually consistent to what it was supposed to be, which was a natural 1B. Sometimes what happens is you'll end up with a 1B, a bit of a 2, a 1B, and then something almost at a 4. And you be like, can y'all, is it just me? Because I have, what, 4 lights right now. So there's 2 on the side for the background and there's 2 in front of me. With these 2, usually in the lights, in the camera, I can tell what color my hair is. It's very different. That's why sometimes on camera, I'll do certain colors and then y'all be like, why does your hair look so bright compared to mine? And I did the same thing. It's because I'm in front of these lights. I'm not as light as I look right now in person, okay? I'm probably a little bit more, well, Rihanna in this red ass foundation, I am a little bit redder than usual, okay? And if my eyes are red, it's because it is 1:05 and I am on no hours of sleep. I've been up for literally 24 hours. So yeah, I was like, I just want to do something that is very simple that anybody pretty much can do, as long as you got some clippers or whatever, because that's all I did was a clipper cut. I didn't do nothing where I took them clippers and went straight across, and I went ahead and reparted it, bumped it, and it was good. So as far as the color goes, I was cool with that. As far as the actual hair goes, I didn't experience any tangling at all. Even when it was wet, I didn't experience any of that. I did, however, get quite a bit of shedding in the beginning portions of me wearing the hair when it was still long before I cut it. Seems like after I've cut it, I've been fine. I haven't got anything. I can do this and, you know, no issues or no problems. But usually that's how it works. Once you usually cut the ends of hair, depending on if they were split or not, from my understanding, this hair did have a bit of, the ends were not as nice. I cut quite a, like at least 1.5 inches off of it initially when it was straight. I don't have any pictures of it straight, but imagine my hair with 224s and well, that's not even true, because I only used 3 bundles of this hair because I didn't want my hair to be super duper thick, because I had a feeling that I was going to end up having to cut it. Like as soon as I got it, I was like, I might cut this hair, but I'm not sure. You guys know, I'm not sure if y'all are aware, but sometimes when you do cut, if I'm getting cross-eyed, it's because I'm looking directly at the lens. But sometimes when you know you're gonna cut hair, you might wanna not put as much because you don't want your hair to not be able to do this, which is move and it don't look like a broom at the bottom. Because what you're gonna have to do is take some texturing shears and shear down the bottoms of the hair so that it actually curves in like this at the bottom. It doesn't have this big brush look. And as of recently, I've been seeing that a lot on the red carpet, like when the BET Awards were going on. Love Cardi B's hair, didn't like Blac Chyna's hair, hated Tamar's. Well, not her, you know, her performance wig, but her red carpet wig was a mess. But I noticed that Chyna's hair was cut very bluntly, but it wasn't framing her face like such. It had like a very, it's straight, blunt, and it was so thick at the bottom that it kind of looked like resembled a bit of a broom. Whereas the Cardi's had a bit of a bump to it, and it was still thick, thicker than I probably would have liked, but I liked that one better overall. So if you do want like something like this, get a pair of clippers. Take the clippers. I would, personally for me, I would cut the hair first to at least, if you're gonna cut it and it's already long, cut it to at least here. Then you cut the rest of it with the clippers. You just take a flat iron and bump the ends of it, and then there you go. It's the same install that I did with my baby hair and all of this. It's still the same as I would do anything else. I did notice that when I did wash this hair, I had to put quite a bit of conditioner in it so that it would stay straight, because it seems like it did want to low-key tangle when I washed it. So I had to put some good conditioner on it so it could stay. Because you know, the thing is, people always like, why does your hair move like this and my hair doesn't move like that? It's like, what did you wash it with? Because it could just be heavy with a lot of residue for whatever you washed it with, and it's still in the hair, so it won't move like that. I did use a clarifying shampoo on this hair, and then I used a lot of conditioner. So the conditioner gave me back the body that I probably lost after I washed it with the clarifying shampoo. So if your hair is dry and then you try to flat iron, it's gonna get very staticky, and then it's not gonna wanna move. It's gonna have a very stiff feel to it. But overall, I will say that this is not bad hair for the price. And I do really like the frontals. Lately, my frontals have been pretty much A1 for me. I haven't had any too many gripes or issues with the frontals that I've been receiving. I will say